What's going on, guys? Schwiffneck, and I am back with another SEC Media Days review, this time of the Tennessee Volunteers. So it's been no secret, I think Tennessee is on their way back up to the top around Florida and Georgia and competing in the SEC East. I'm a huge believer in Jeremy Pruitt. I think Jeremy Pruitt is just as good as Kirby Smart. It'll just take him a little bit longer because Tennessee's in a much worse spot than Georgia was whenever Kirby took over Georgia compared to whenever Jeremy took over Tennessee. So nobody really knew what to expect from Tennessee. Was he going to be ultra confident and talk about competing? What was he going to be talking about? Well, he kind of took the path of, he didn't talk about we're going to beat Alabama and all this stuff. He didn't talk about, scheming and all this stuff. He talked about mostly having the players to actually start rebuilding now, because he didn't have enough talent to do what he wanted. Now he has enough talent. Now he can start recruiting better, really getting the team that he wants. He has guys to compete now. He has guys to run the practice the way he wants. He has enough people now to actually start the rebuild, because the first year of the rebuild was just getting enough players. He's at that stage now, so now he can start rebuilding the way he wants, shaping the team to become a Jeremy Pruitt team. He can start doing what he wants. So he really focused on the progress of just gaining enough talent, gaining enough players to actually start the rebuild. So the rebuild really starts now. They got enough players. So the first year was kind of a throwaway year, get enough players. The Tennessee rebuild going back up to the top is in full effect now. Yeah, he did talk about progression of some players, but the main theme of it was now they have enough talent, they have enough players, and Jeremy Pruitt now has the freedom, and Tennessee isn't so far behind now, so wherever he can't run the practice, he can't do anything. He now has control, and he now has freedom. So if Jeremy Pruitt is as good as I think he is, the Tennessee climb back, hopefully to the top, is starting today. Jeremy Pruitt, I felt like, handled it well. Tennessee fans, may not want to hear we can now run the practice normally. That's not super exciting. You normally, if you're an SEC team, it's implied that you'll be able to run your practice and at least have enough players to build your own team. But Tennessee didn't. This is a big deal for Tennessee, and this is a bigger milestone than a lot of people think. So for some people and for some fans, that might have been a boring media days, just regular Jeremy Pruitt talking about, having talent, blah, blah, blah. But that was actually a lot of progress that Tennessee has made in the past year. It may not show it, but their depth, they now have enough talent, and Tennessee can actually start making progress to getting up there with teams like Georgia, Florida, Alabama, LSU. They can now start competing and now really start making progress with their starters and building depth and building Jeremy Pruitt's Tennessee. So the Jeremy Pruitt era starts now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all my other college football content. Texas A&M Media Days coming up right after this. Make sure to tune in for that. Have an amazing day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.